Hey there, guys. I just want to take a moment to use Screencastify to try to highlight elements of the Truman Show clip that I shared with you as an example of doing a film analysis that you guys are being asked to do, at least as an option for your film summative. First, I'm going to go back to the slides here and again remind you that I had put on slide 7 some details that seem to suggest a message of the Truman Show. The creator of the TV show was named Christoph, which could be Christ of, and you might know these bullets, these sub-bullets. I've kind of put a message about media here, so he could be the creator of different forms of media, or he could reflect or represent that name, God. And so in that case, if he's the media creator and reflects sort of like creators of Disney and other influences on our life, well, then Truman is that true man who's trying to seek truth amidst a sea of media. If it's more representative of sort of a godlike character, then maybe he's the true man searching for himself in sort of the world at large rather than just the world surrounding by media. The audience, who seems to be non-critical and sort of passive in many of the shots in the film, could represent non-critical consumers of the media, or maybe just people in general in life who are not thinking and are stuck in their life, just kind of passively going through life. And with that said, I would say that the main message of the film seems to be that the pervasive media, or kind of media all around us, shapes our lives. And like Truman, we have to fight to break free from its control and find our true identity. Now, going back to then this clip, I'm going to play the very beginning and I'm going to highlight some things that the filmmaker does to communicate that message. So this film clip that you watched starts out, I'm going to play this. You might not hear it through this audio of Screencastify, but it starts out with a faint violin to kind of create a feeling. That sound creates a feeling of tension. And this scene starts with this woman centered, that's rather symmetrical, and intensely looking off camera at what is implied to be the screen of Truman, stuck in his world. And this character in the film represents a character who's seeking, she's somewhat a bit heroic. I mean, here Truman is the true hero in this film, but she is there also desiring to break him free from the media. You could interpret what that might be, sort of outside of the film. But listen here, we'll see if we can turn up the volume. So small, faint violin, cut to Truman stuck in his world, unaware that he is stuck. Intense now orchestra coming in. Billion. And no, with the intense orchestra build, we have a zoom in on her face with the intense look in her eyes as she's looking in. It communicates maybe that desire to break Truman free.
We're there for his birth.
We now get a montage of clips from Truman showing how it's controlled his life throughout his entire life. Communicating to the audience, again, communicating to the audience that we as well, like Truman, might be completely controlled by the media that surrounds us.
Technology, an entire human life recorded on an intricate network of hidden cameras and broadcast.
Media is all around us as you look at all of these different clips.
7 days a week to an audience around the globe. Coming to you
now you get the audience. The world is sucked into media. It's going to pausing this so you can hear me over the film, but you can then it pans out from the studio out up above the world, showing just how large in scope the media, or in this case Truman's world, is in relation to our world.
The Great Wall of China, one of only 2 man-made structures visible from space. Now, in its 30th great year, it's the Truman Show.
And now we get the host who says something very much like,
I don't know about you, I was on pins and needles the entire time.
That idea of the media trying to keep us on pins and needles. So you got that message in the dialogue, and he is like a host of a news network. It's then going to cut and pan or zoom in actually to the moon, where I'm running out of time, so I'm trying to speed. The creator, it says the creator of the TV show is visually communicating how he is the creator.